What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the first video here for the pressure washing channel. As you can see, we're in the garage. Got my trailer unit back here. So anyways, this video is going to be pretty much just kind of a soft wash gun build. I've kind of done a couple experiments trying different things. So just going to go over what I found that works best. And this whole build, if you will, can be done for under $15. All the parts pretty much come out to $12.59 and then $13.04 after tax. So pretty much what you need for the basic kind of soft wash setup is going to be a 1/2-inch pipe. A lot of people like the 2-foot sections. This is a 2-foot section, so that's why I'm using this for the video. You're going to need one of these fittings. Basically, it goes in here, and then this part here is what's going to slide into your ball valve here. So you need a 1/2-inch ball valve thread, so that's going to thread onto the end over here like this, and then you need one of these guys. This is a 1/2-inch threaded barb by 1/2-inch barb. Y'all soft wash systems may be a little bit different. With mine, I've got 1/2-inch hose on the reel, so I know I'm going to need a 1/2-inch barb. So that screws in right here like this, and then your bottom section where your hand is going to be is all completed. You've got your ball valve here to turn it on and off. Some guys like it, I guess, upside down, others facing upwards. It's just kind of a preference thing. Anyways, so when you get up here, this is the kind of the simple part. There's two ways you can do this. You can get one of these 90-degree fittings, one that's got just the part that slips over the pipe, and then in here, there's a threaded section. You can either run a 90 or a 45 degree on this, or you could even run a straight if you wanted to. It's just kind of depending on what you're going to be using it for. For roofs, a 45 degree would probably be easier because a 90 is just going to be basically straight down at your feet. I haven't really been able to find a 45 degree that is going to work for this application, so I'm just using a 90 for this video. But it'd be the same process. All you're going to do is obviously cement it, and wherever your threads are, you're going to use the waterproof tape. But you're going to need one of these. This is a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch, called a hex bushing. 1/2-inch thread by 1/4 inch hex bushing. It looks like that. I'll have all the parts kind of overlaid here at the end, but this is pretty much your kind of reducer. So this just screws into the PVC thread here, like that, and then obviously your quick connect, your 1/4 inch female quick connect with a male thread. So then this basically screws right in here. And then you just torque everything down with some waterproof tape or Teflon tape. And that's kind of what it looks like when it's all completed. Like I said, a 90 degree isn't really ideal. So I was just kind of trying to get something together for this video. So then you just throw your tip in here, whatever you're using, whether it's the adjustable spray, like this, little cone pattern, or if you're using a J-rod setup, like I normally do, then you just throw whatever tip you're going to be using in here, and then you're good to go. So another thing that you can do as well is if you just want to have a ball valve and you don't like the pull setup, if you do this right here, disconnect this, you can just take one of these ball valves and you can literally screw in your top assembly. So the little reducer piece, this fits inside of the ball valve as well, because this is a 1/2-inch threaded ball valve, and this fits in here a lot better than in the 90 degree. But then all you would do is cinch that down and then thread in your quick connect just like this. If you wanted to roll like this, you could have a working ball valve for I think under $3 or $4, because this ball valve I want to say is $2.50, and then you just need obviously the 2 brass pieces, so it might be closer to $6 or $7. But after that, then all you do is just throw your J-rod in here, whatever nozzles you're going to be using, hook it up, and you're good to go. Now, as far as maintenance and repairs goes, I've kind of gone through a couple different models of these, just trying to see what works best. If this falls off the trailer, normally what's going to break is this entire system here, so the pipe outwards. So whenever I travel with it, sometimes my hose reel for whatever reason comes undone, and I never leave the ball or the J-rod on there just because I don't want to lose that, because these are about $30 for the nozzles and the holder. So if this falls off, it's pretty much going to break this. The reason I'm making this video actually fell off earlier when I was leaving a job. So you can see on my hose reel, this is kind of what's left of it. So the ball valve cracked up here, and this fell off here, but it still managed to stay on the thing here because it's just attached. But this is 1/2-inch hose. I want to say it's about 200 foot of the Curitech, and it's in green. I like it. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I kind of got screwed on it for the hose, but yeah, this is kind of what my soft wash setup is in here. Got a 5.5 gallon a minute pump. It's running, I think that's 1/2 inch coming in from the proportioner. Proportioner is right over here. If you don't know what a proportioner is, I'll do another video on this later on. You can basically dial different chemicals in, or your water and your soap, and it all draws into one system with the pump. So you're not having to batch mix or mix chemicals or anything. It's a lot more efficient, it's faster. I personally like it a lot more. A couple other things I've got in here is the pump switch there, and then I've also got tank lights, green and blue and green, and when you put them together they make like a turquoise color. So I'll leave a link for these down in the description as well. These are fishing lights. They're 12-volt powered, and they're waterproof, so they just drop into the tank and you wire them into a switch or a battery setup, pretty much whatever. But yeah, I'll have all the parts down below for this if you want to set it up that way, or if you want to go ahead and put, you know, the longer extension on it. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video helps someone out, and if there's anything else you guys need, leave a comment below. Have a good day.